John Barbic, Braden Cardis.
All right, T then, and I could use one volunteer. If I can get one volunteer, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Balls 3. Zach Parsons.
And once again, if I get one volunteer, Marshall, please. Straightaway is closed. We got John on the 1, Ben 2, Zach 3, Braden 4, Steve 5, and Welby will take the 6. Thank you, Kendra. All right, we have got a lineup. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. And we're off and running. It's our second heat of 21.5. Oh, John. It is Ben going to lead him around that all green. Ben's been picking up his pace here the past couple weeks, but he's got Welby looking for the inside there. Ended up collecting his wheels. With Steve 3, Braden in the 4, John 5, and Zach going to round out the field. Oh, I saw it. Oh, watch the triple, watch triple. And the straightaway, go inside, down the straightaway, inside. Inside, down the straightaway, that is clear. Coming up on to 2 minutes in, we've got 3 to go. It is Ben Cropper was in the lead. Welby going to get him right back. Green and white Schumacher down the straightaway. Ooh, good patience there out of Welby. He's got the all green of Ben right in the 2 spot. And Steve rounding out the top 3. Straightaway. Or, yeah, there you go. Steve 3, Braden 4, John 5, Zach in the 6 as we are halfway through. Oh, watch start finish line. Darren getting to it quickly, but he's stuck underneath the pipe. So we got 1 minute left to go. Welby coming across the line. He is nowhere near that TQ. It's only 23.510 for Welby. It's definitely not the cleanest run. With Ben in the 2 spot, that all green. 21.506. And Steve still hanging on to the 3 spot. And Steve's got a lap over the 4. 30 seconds to go. Got the final race of the first round coming up next. Ooh, watch the straightaway. Good, wow, good heads up driving there out of Welby. Green and white through the double single is your leader. As the white flag is out. Now look at the speed out of Brian. Oh, Braden, you are done. There is Ben and 2 more. 1 more. That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Please grab those blowers. So we got Steve taking 3rd, Ben 2, and Welby will go 2nd overall with that run at a 23.508.
Pedro Molina, Zach Eldred, Kevin Eric, Gary Weaver, Cliff Gordon.
All right, I got all drivers checked in for this one. Hey, Steve, grab that corner. That one, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and shut them down, drivers. No more laps. No more laps. It is Pedro on the 1, Kevin 2, Gary 3, Cliff 4, and Zach Eldred gets the 5. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, Kevin and Pedro getting together in the 2 spot as Zach Eldred running away with this thing. All blue, yellow wheels down the straightaway. Zach with an 11.4. Pedro 11.7. Kevin 11.9. Cliff 4. Gary 5. Again, race leader, all blue, yellow wheels. If you see a solid color car out there, that is your top three. Coming up onto the halfway point. Down the straightaway for Zach Eldred. 26.502 is the pace. Pedro, 25.501. And Kevin, watch the straightaway go outside through the straightaway. We've got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Down the straightaway, your leader. All blue, yellow wheels. Cliff must have missed a lap. $27,510. Pedro into 225.5 flat. And Kevin down in the middle. Somebody. Coming up on to 1 minute left to go. Eldred down the straightaway. 11 flat. Pedro, the only driver left on lead lap. That is going to end here shortly as Zach is absolutely putting flames on this track. He's flying. Kevin 3, Cliff 4, Gary falling to the 5. So you've got 30 seconds to go. This is the white flag. Gary gonna get caught. There's Kevin. Few more to go. Pedro's car dies in the triple. Oh, tough break for Pedro. That will finish it out. Yeah. If you guys would like, we could do a 5-minute break in between rounds. It's up to you guys. All right, we'll do 5 minutes right on. Right? Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll go at 7:10, guys. 7:10, race 1. You got another 30 seconds, Kevin. Because we are on the track for round number 2. We'll need those drivers back out here from four-wheel drive. Thank you,
Matt
Steve, for volunteering.
Glenn Burscheid.
It's getting 13-5 four-wheel drives out to Marshall. I got Pedro out there. I got Cliff. I do need Zach Eldred.
Colby
And
Hart.
one volunteer would be greatly appreciated. All right, Kevin's here. What? What? I gave you
Steve
time.
Ball. Donnie Jackson.
I gave you plenty of time. Oh, jeez, here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and shut them down. Drivers, no more laps, please. No more laps. Watch the straightaway. It is going to be reversed order. Let's see if this is right. Glenn on the 1. Colby 2, Andrew 3, Steve Foley 4, Donnie 5, Matt 6, and Jeremy gets the 7. All right. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Oh, early mistake here for Glenn. He's didn't cause a pileup, but pretty close to starting one. It's Colby going to lead him around. Donnie had a great first round. He's in the 2 spot with Steve Foley into the 2 now. With Jeremy to the 4, Andrew 5, Matt 6, and Glenn getting his first time. It's Colby down in the triple. He was holding down the lead. It's now Steve Foley to the 1. And he could be a threat for that TQ. The red and gold coming over the triple now. Steve Foley is your leader. It's Matt giving him plenty of room. Steve a 12 flat. Jeremy should be in the... oh no. Jeremy up into the 3 getting around Colby. Colby going to get him right back. Down the straightaway. That battle for the top 3. Watching the triple. Watch the triple. Watch triple. Or send it. That works. With 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Jeremy's still working on Colby for that 3 spot as they just nibble each other down the straightaway. But Steve Foley checking out front. 11-7 last time by. Down the straightaway. It's about to be down the straightaway. Donnie. Yellow and white in the 2 spot. Jeremy. All green in the 3. Had his best lap so far with the 12 flat. Colby 4. Glenn 5. Andrew 6. And Matt in the 7. With 2 minutes left to go. Watch the start finish line. That's Foley going down again. Donnie down the straightaway. Yellow, white in the 2. Then the all green of Jeremy in the 3. The minute 20 to go. Leader down the straightaway. Jeremy all over the back of Donnie down the straightaway. Oh, Donnie goes a little wide. Jeremy has to hesitate a little there. 45 seconds. Oh, Jeremy didn't get the best to run up to that triple. Comes up short. It's going to give Donnie a breather. Watch the straightaway go outside, outside. That is clear. Oh. 20 seconds to go. Looks like the white flag is out for that battle for the 2 spot. Down the straightaway, white and yellow. The all green, give those 2 some room. They come up behind you. Oh, that's going to do it. Jeremy trying to send it. Donnie are done. Glenn, Jeremy, Matt. A couple more to go. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Jeremy taking 3rd. Donnie in the 2, and Steve Foley goes 25, 5, 10. Actually, seven tenths. That will put Steve Foley 3rd overall. So no change so far.
Andrew Hammond, Kendra Knowles, Pedro
Watch
Molina,
the start finish line, guys. Watch
Zach
start finish.
Eldred, David Miller, Vinny, Kevin Eric.
So I got all my drivers checked in. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy now. Let's go ahead and shut down the straightaway. No more laps, please. No more laps. It is reversed order. Should have Kevin on the 1, Pedro 2, Kendra 3, Andrew 4, Miller 5, Vinny 6, and Zach Eldred gets the back. All right. Oh. All right, drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. We are off and running. Final chance for some of these guys to make the A main. Zach Eldred's got the TQ on lock at the moment. It's Pedro, nice move into the race lead. Ooh, watch the straightaway, watch straightaway. That is clear. Pedro leading the way over the triple. Kendra in the 2. It's David Miller 3. Looks like Vinny up into the 4. Andrew 5, Kevin 6. His top 5 going to be hitting the straightaway. It's the pink, blue, and silver out front, followed by the pink, blue, and white of Kendra. And the green, orange, and purple of David Miller down the straightaway. Oh, Miller around the outside on Kendra. Nice pass. Kendra going double single through that triple. Holding a real... down in the triple. Watching the triple. Watch triple. It's just about 2 minutes in. It's Pedro. Nice start going for him. 12-1 that time by Miller. 12-3. Vinny 12-2. Andrew 12-1. Kendra 12 flat. Everybody putting in really good laps that time by. So we are halfway through. Watch the start finish. It's clear. Pedro down the straightaway. 25.504. Miller 25.506. So that'll put him second and third overall. I don't think. We've got less than 2. Race leader over a triple. Pink nose, blue back. And here comes Miller. They both made a little bobble. Minute 30. Oh, Miller gets it wrong. So Pedro going to have some breathing room going into the final minute. Still Vinny in the 3. Vinny's got the final spot into the A main as of now. Got Kendra 4, Kevin 5, Andrew 6. Watch the triple. Watch triple. That is clear. So down in the middle, well, it's Kendra and David getting together. With 30 seconds left. Let's be mindful of your leader. Down the straightaway. Pink, blue, silver. And go inside to the start finish. Inside. It's clear. Pedro out for his final lap. It's got to be a good one. Vinny, you are done. Pedro, did he get it? Oh, did he get it? No, he did not. Pedro missed the TQ by 6/10. So it will be David taking third, Vinny 2, and Pedro going second overall with that run. So it will be Zach Eldridge, your TQ in 17.5 two-wheel drive.
Darren Semen.
All right, we've got race 3
Derek
on the
Eldred.
board.
Gary Weaver. Tony Markham.
Looks like everybody up there. I do need one more. Marshall.
Ryan Kraft.
Watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. Shut it down. It is Gary on the 1, Derek 2, Tony 3, Darren 4, Brian 5. All right, settle it down. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Whoa. It's just about the first minute in. It is Brian. Current TQ down the straightaway, running the rear motor TLR. Darren in the 2 with Gary 3. Derek 4. Tony in the 5. Watch straightaway. Clear. It is that white, red, yellow. Running the rear motor. Down the straightaway for Brian. 12-8. Darren in the 2. Not his best lap there. 14-1. Gary rounding out the top 3. Not far behind. Gary with one of his better laps. 12-13-2. Gary getting dangerously close to the rear wheel of Darren. Over the triple they go. Derek in the 4, that all red. Gary still trying to make a move on Darren. Coming up onto the halfway. Watch the start finish line. That was Darren going down. So Gary Weaver will take over the 2 spot. Right. Come on up on to 2 minutes left to go. Oh, look out. Oh. This race leader going to be coming across the line down the straightaway. Watch the triple. That is clear. Gary Weaver in the 2. And Darren rounding out the top 3. Derek 4, Tony 5. Oh, watch the straightaway. That is clear. Brian putting in some good laps out front. Had a 12-7 last time by. Watch the... Yep. He's all right. Watch the start finish line. That is clear. So you got less than one. About 30 seconds to go. That is third. 25 seconds. Oh, taking shots. 10 seconds. Oh, jeez. That is time. Darren, you got caught. And watch the straightaway go inside to the straightaway, inside to the straight. That is clear. Third place going to Darren with Gary, 2, and Brian will hang on to the TQ from that first round, 24-508. But we've got one more heat at 21-5 coming up next.
Braden Cardis, Zach Parsons, John Barbic, Steve Kerner.
Alrighty then. I do need one volunteer marshal. If I can get one volunteer marshal.
Proper. Welby Knowles 3.
Again, I could use one volunteer marshal. Thank you, Andrew. Down over there by Tony. Yeah. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. It is reversed order. Should put Welby on the 1, Steve 2, Braden 3, Zach 4, Ben 5, and John gets to 6. Alrighty then. We have got a lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. It's Welby's turn to get a clean start. Let's see what he can do with it. Green and white down the straightaway. Got Braden all the way to the top 3 in that red, white, and blue. And Ben, the all green, white wheels, rounding out the top 3. With Zach 4. Zach 3 now. Hold on. Race leader down the straightaway, green and white. Give him some room. Go, Welby, go. Go, Welby. Again, green and white is your race leader. Going to be coming across the start-finish line. And down the straightaway, Welby now clear of the traffic. With John in the 2 with the pink and yellow. And Braden rounding out the top 3. The red, white, and blue. You got Zach, or make that Ben 4. Steve 5, Zach falling all the way to the 6. The race leader again, green and white. Watch the triple, watch triple go inside. Inside to the triple. That is clear. Oh, what's the straightaway there? Watch the triple. That is clear. Good job from Andrew. We are halfway through. Halfway. Again, green and white is your leader. He is on a... he's almost on a TQ run. He's got to pick it up just a little bit. The all-green of Ben in the 2 spot. Ben sitting 6th overall, so he will make the A main as of now. John rounding out the top 3. John the pink and yellow. And it's Braden 4, Steve 5, Zach in the 6 with Steve Foley. Welby Knowles down the straightaway. Way off. Leader down that straightaway. 12-6. Through the double single. Well, he looks like he's got that Schumacher pretty well dialed in now. Over the double single. "45 seconds to go." Down the straightaway. Again, green and white. Give him some room. Woohoo! Good driving out of Welby with 20 seconds to go. It is Ben in the 2, John 3, Steve 4, Braden 5, Zach in the 6. Is Welby onto his final lap. And he's got clean track up ahead. That is time expired. Braden, you're the first to finish. Here comes Welby. Ooh, let's see. Welby did get the TQ, 24.507. So everybody's done. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. There's John taking 3rd, Ben 2, and Welby will take the TQ. So we've got race number 5, final qualifier. The 13.5 four wheels.
Tristan Humphrey. Kevin Herrick.
All right.
Gary Weaver.
Looks like
Cliff Gordon.
got
Zach Eldred.
everybody but Pedro. Pedro, you run. Pedro, you gonna make it? Okay.
Pedro
All
Molina.
right, I got everybody checked in. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps, please. No more laps. It is going to be Tristan on the 1, Zach 2, Cliff 3, Gary 4, Kevin 5, and Pedro will take the 6. All right, we've got a lineup. Drivers and marshals. We are live in less than 5. Our off fan running. It is Zach Eldred, the TQ in this class. Wow. Avoiding bombs coming through that triple. So once again, the all blue Zach Eldred leading him around. Got Tristan getting his first laps in today. Falling to the 3 spot behind Pedro. So those 3 battling it out here for the 2 spot. Already first minute down, all blue, yellow wheels down straightaway. And it's Pedro in the 2. He's got that all purple, white wheels down the straightaway. And Kevin rounding out the top 3 with Tristan 4, Cliff 5, Gary 6. Zach down the straightaway, all blue, yellow wheels. Watch that lander of the triple. Ben trying to get in there. Oh, 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Definitely seen some cleaner races in my day. Pedro in the 2, that all purple white wheels. Kevin rounding out the top 3 with the all blue white wheels. It's still Tristan 4, Gary 5, Cliff in the 6. Coming up on it, 2 minutes left to go. Watch her straight away. Wow. Good heads up driving there from Eldred. And watch the lander of the triple. That is clear. Got a minute 30 to go. Okay, Steve. Oh. So we've got 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 to go. Zach Eldred currently matching his TQ run. Zach down the straightaway now. It's 11:3 that time by 27:508. "30 seconds to go. Ooh. 10 seconds. Zach will not make the line. You are done. Tristan, you're done. And waiting on a couple more. That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Got Pedro taking third. Kevin 2 and Zach Eldred will be your TQ. The 27:508. All right, we'll give you guys another 5 minutes, and then we'll get the mains. It will be the same order as qualifying, I believe. All right, the mains should be printing back there. It is 17.5 B main up first. Got Kevin, Colby, Kendra, Matt, Andrew, Hammond, the other Andrew, and Glenn. We'll get started here in five minutes or so. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the main events. I do need the drivers from four-wheel drive out there to Marshall. Drivers from four-wheel drive out to Marshall. Track is blowing off. You guys are ready to go.
Matt McGee. Andrew Hammond. Colby Harden. Andrew Dagg. Glenn Burscheid. Kevin Eric.
All right, looking for a couple more Marshalls out there. Four-wheel drive guys out to Marshall. I do not care if you're in the next race. I will give you time. If you are in 13.5 four-wheel, I need you out there. Or a volunteer. Doesn't matter to me. I've already got Steve out there helping out. You're the man, Steve. Again, I do need some Marshalls out here. At least two more. Two more Marshalls. I need Kevin. I need Zach. And I need Pedro. Oh, yeah. You're racing. I don't need Kevin. I just need Pedro or Zach. There's Pedro. I could use a volunteer also. Doesn't matter to me. It's Kevin on the 1. Colby 2. Kendra 3. Gary, don't you dare step foot onto this track. I need a volunteer. Gary's setting an example out here. Thank you, Darren. Let's go ahead and we are live in less than 5, drivers. It is Kevin. Get a nice clean start out front with Colby right in the 2 spot. So these two very similar in pace. It should be a good race out front. They play nice with each other. Got Andrew Hammond. Oh, just made the move into the 3. And it's the other Andrew in the 3 spot. That's silver and red with Kendra right there in the 4. Matt McGee in the 5. See all blue, yellow wheels. Kevin down the straightaway. There's Minty Fresh of Colby Harden in the 2 spot. It's Andrew, Kendra, Matt going at it for the 3 spot. Okay, Andrew and Kendra get tangled up. Matt going to take over the 2. Or the 3, excuse me. So race leader down the straightaway. Whoa. Easy now. Again, all blue, yellow wheels out front. Then it is Minty Fresh of Colby in the 2 down the straightaway. Matt McGee in the 3. He's got that all pink. Running the wrong color wheels, but that's okay. Glenn in the 4 with Kendra 5. Andrew 6 and Hammond in the 7. The leader down the straightaway. Colby down the straightaway. Oh, watch the start-finish line. That is clear. So we are halfway through. Again, race leader, all blue, yellow wheels, coming, trying to get down the straightaway. Colby down the straightaway, about a 2.5 second lead. Oh, Kevin trying to get through traffic. It is that minty green over the triple in the 2 spot. White wheels, the Colby Harden. If you don't know that color car yet, you need to get familiar. And it's Kendra rounding out the top 3 in the blue, pink and white. Matt 4, Glenn 5, Andrew Hammond 6, and the other Andrew in the 7. Still, Kevin maintaining that. Well, it's up to a 3-second lead now for Kevin. So we are on to the final minute. 1 to go. Everybody just kind of doing their own thing right now. Closest battle is between Kendra and Matt. That's for the top 3 down the straightaway. Kendra, blue, pink, and white. Matt in the all pink. With the leader separating those two. "35 seconds. Oh, good save out of Matt. Thing was dragging wheel nuts through the sweeper. 15 seconds. Oh, Kevin down. Colby just not close enough to capitalize. And it's going to be close to see if they make another lap. Come on, Colby. Oh, no, Colby, you are done. Glenn, Hammond, couple more to go. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Kendra taking 3rd, Colby 2, and Kevin will take the win at a 25-5-12. So we got 17-5 A main on the track. Oh.
Zach Eldred, Steve Fall, David Miller, Donnie Jackson.
All right, watch the straightaway, watch straightaway.
Vinny, Jeremy Hilsendiger, Pedro Molina,
Watch the triple. Oh my goodness. Let's just stop hitting the triple. Alright, straightaway's closed. Shut it down. Shut it down. It is Zach on the 1, Pedro 2, Jeremy 3, Steve 4, Vinny 5, Miller 6, and Donnie on the 7. I do need a mat over here. There you go. All right. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. See, it's a nice clean opening lap here for everybody. Oh! Zach gonna lead him around. Pedro 2, Jeremy 3. And that top 4 is very fast drivers. Is Steve Foley into the 3s. Pedro making a mistake. Whoa, watch the straightaway, watch straightaway. It is clear. Top 3 gonna be coming across the line. It's the all blue out front. All green in the 2. And the red and gold is Steve Foley. Got Pedro 4, Vinny 5. David could have put the elbows up there on Vinny. David playing nice. Oh. Down the straightaway, your leader. Jeremy in the 2. Pedro to the 3 now. Steve 4. Vinny coming up in the 5 spot. Don't watch start finish line. That's Jeremy. So Steve will take over the 3 spot with Pedro going to the 2. But for how long? Steve just goes a little bit wide off that triple, loses 2 spots. Vinny into the 3 spot. Nice pass out of Vinny. Coming up onto the halfway point. It's blue skies for the all blue. Zach Eldred. Down the straightaway, your leader, 11-8. Pedro in the 2, down the straightaway. Then 11-8 as well. There's Vinny, 11-9 in the 3 spot. There's Jeremy 4, Steve 5, Miller 6, and Donnie in the 7. There's a couple mistakes going on out there. Give each other some room, guys. Two minutes left to go. So we got a 3-car battle over the triple. Oh, watch the landing of the triple. Good hustle out of Glenn. He got a minute 30. Coming up onto the final minute. Down the straightaway. Zach Eldred. Pedro about a half the lap behind. Down the straightaway now. And it's Vinny in the 3. Foley 4. Miller 5. Jeremy 6. And Donnie 7. Less than 1. .45 seconds to go. Eldred down. It's got about 10 seconds to go. watching the hole. That is not cleared up yet. Watch before the triple. That is everybody gonna be done. It is Pedro taking third, Vinny 2, and Zach Eldred takes the win, 26-5-10. Got 21-5 B main should have Steve, John, Tony, Braden, and Zach. Thank you, Colby.
Braden Cardis.
And thank you, Andrew.
John Barbic. Steve Kerner. Tony Markham. Zach Parsons.
Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah. Bam. That's a good one. All right, we've got a lineup. Well, I need a marshal over here by David Miller. One of you three. Over here, Vinny. Over there, Vinny. I don't care which one of you. I don't care. Oh, geez. Here we go. All right. Drivers and marshals. We are live in less than 5. I need to suck that thing in, Vinny. It is a good start here for John Barvick. Let him know, John. Steve in the 2. Tony. He's had a rough go at it tonight. I think this is Tony's first night on this track. Can't remember if he was here last week. See, it is the pink and yellow. Down the straightaway for John. Steve, the BQ, in the 2 spot down the straightaway. And Zach, marshalling Zach. It's just about first minute down, 4 to go. Top 2 going to be coming through the triple. Pink and yellow out front. And you got that multicolored car of Steve down the straightaway. I don't even know what color that is. It's kind of a gray. No, it did not. It's your leader down straightaway. John's been putting in some smooth laps out front. Steve trying to gain time, and that is not helping his situation. Steve down that straightaway. He got Zach in the 3, Tony 4, Braden in the 5. So that's the closest battle out there. Tony, the pink and orange. Braden, the red, white, and blue. Down the straightaway for those two. Braden had the inside. Oh, but he just barely clips his wing. Oh, my. It's just like volleyball, guys. You got to call it. Almost knocked out Cole Luton a few weeks ago doing that. Absolutely lowered the shoulder on Luton's head. That was bad news. Hopefully Cole's watching, because you got a minute 30 to go. It is John through the double single. I believe he's led this thing from lap 1. John giving him a lesson on how just not to crash. You ain't got to push it on this track. It's a very easy track to get caught up in the rat race. Watch the straightaway go outside, outside. That is clear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's my timing loop, dog. I don't know. That's dangerous. I kind of need that. So we got less than 1 to go. Yeah, there you go. 45 seconds. I agree. John down that straightaway, clicking off the laps. Yeah, dude. 30 seconds. And that is time. Zach, you are done. So we've got everybody else across the line. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Zach, would you grab the blowers? Tony taking 3rd. Steve in the 2. And John Barvick taking the win. So why? Kind of the same layout. Track's closed, track's closed. Hold on. Zach's trying to figure out how to use the blowers.
Darren Semen.
Come on now.
Brian Kraft, Ben Cropper, Welby Knowles 3, Derek Eldred, Gary Weaver.
I do need one more, Marshall. Uno más, por favor.
Put that 2.5 degree front block in.
Yeah. Watch the straightaway, guys. Watch straightaway. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Need one more Marshall out here. Who am I missing? Oh, yeah. I do need one more. Kendra's got it. The lineup is Welby Knowles taking the TQ. Brian 2, Gary 3, Darren 4, Derek 5, and Ben take the 6. All right, then. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. All right, Welby getting a good start to this one. It is Brian 2, Gary 3, so no change up front. Welby trying to run away from him. First minute down. Down the straightaway for your leader, green and white. You got the red and white. Brian, the yellow, green. Gary Weaver in the 3, or was in the 3. It's going to be Darren. The blue and orange. Car down to the double. It's coming up onto the halfway. It's a big couple mistakes out of Welby. Puts him way back on Brian. Red and white. Representing the rear motor nation. Believe he's the only one left in the building. Maybe even in the whole state. Welby 2, Gary Weaver 3, Darren 4, Ben 5, Derek in the 6. So we got 2 minutes to go. That was competitive. As they get together down the straightaway.
Somebody had a rear motor. There it is right here.
Oh, God.
I need to come to your job site one day, Jared. Just drink beer and talk shit all day.
Dude, could you? Could you? Be fantastic. Coming up on to 1 minute to go. First and second going to be coming across the line. Just behind a gaggle of cars. They're dodging and weaving down the straightaway. The 5 rules of dodgeball. Dip, dive, dodge, and duck. And dodge. 40 seconds to go. Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary taking out the leader. Welby to the front. Another one. Got 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Brian will go out for that last lap. Ben, maybe? Ben? Hello, how you doing? Keep it going. Derek, you're the first to finish. And one more to go. That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Aaron taking third. Brian 2, and Welby taking the win.
Pedro Molina. Tristan Humphrey, Cliff Gordon, Zach Eldred, Kevin Eric, Gary Weaver.
Watch the triple, watch triple, watch triple. Yeah, it really worked out last time. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. It is Zach Eldred on the 1, Pedro on the 2, Kevin 3, Gary 4, Cliff 5, and Tristan back to the P2 body. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Oh. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. It's a good start here for Zach Eldred down the straightaway. Gary having a rougher go at it. Pedro in the 2, Kevin 3, so no change up front. Got Tristan all the way to the 4, Cliff 5, Gary in the 6. Just about first minute down, Eldred giving up the lead to Pedro. Pedro's got a lot of speed. You can't sleep on that guy. It is that all purple over the triple. All blue in the 2. All blue in the 3. Very diverse color cars out there. We have got just about 3 minutes to go. It is Zach Eldred back to the point. 11-1. Pedro getting tangled up. Needs some more Velcro on that body, looks like. You got Kevin 2, Pedro 3. That's the battle to watch over the triple. Watch the straight. Oh no, we're good. Just blowing the body off that thing again. Coming up on to 2 minutes to go. Race leader down the straightaway. Oh, less than 2. Later, Tony. Minute 30 to go. Zach now with the commanding lead out front. Pedro 2. Kevin 3, Gary in the 4 with Cliff in the 5. He's got 1 minute left. Oh. "30 seconds. Oh, watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. Wow. 20 seconds. "10 seconds. Looks like everybody's going to make one more. 5 seconds. Zach made the line. Keep it going, Zach. There is Pedro across the line. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Kevin taking 3rd. Pedro 2, and it's Zach Eldred taking the dub. Day 27, 5-12. What? No, thank you. You're the reason I'm here, Ben. All right, track will remain open as long as your stuff is packed up and ready to get out of here. If you have not packed your stuff up, I'd suggest doing so.
Zach Eldred. Kendra. Andrew Hammond. Matt McGee. 11-4. Jeremy Hilsendiger. 12-5. Welby Knowles 3. 12-5. 13-7. 14-3. 26.8. 28.5. 13-2. 17-3. 13-6. 11-7. 12-2. 12-8. 12-8. 10-9. 12-4. 12-5. 12-4. 12-4. 11-4. 12-4. 12-4. 11-5. 12-7. 13-3. 12-6. 12-2. 11 flat. 12-5. 13 flat. 11-2. 12-3. 12-6. 11-3. 12-1. 12-2. 10-9. 12-3. 12-6. 54.9. 55.8. 12-3. 12-7. 12-4. 12-2. 12-4. 12-3. 12-6. 12-4. 12-3. 12-6. 12 flat, Glenn Bershai. 12-4, Ben Cropper. 13-2. 12-3. 12-7. 12-4. 14 flat. 15-2. 12-3. 12-7. 13 flat. 14-2. 12-2. 12-7. 12-4. 13-2. Jeremy Hilsendiger. 15-6. 16-2. 39.7. 24.1. 13-3. 12 flat. 12-2. 12-2. 13 flat. 12-1. 20.9. 12-7. 13-3. 109.6. 13-5. 13-1. 12-9. 17 flat. 15-5. 20.9. 27 flat. 12-4. 12-6. 14-1. 13 flat. 12 flat. 12 flat. 12 flat. 12-2. 103.2. 16-1. 12-4, 12-2, 12-8, 13-2, 12-9, 13-1, 12 flat, 14-7, 15-9, 17-2, 12-2, 11-6, 14-2, 12-1, 12-2, 12-3, 11-3, 14-5, 13-1, 12-4, 12-6, 102.4, 14 flat, 11-7, 12-7, 12 flat, 14 flat, 12-4, 11-3, 14-8, 15-4, 50.7, 51.6, 14-8, 28.6, 12-7, 13-9, 14-2, 12-8, 59.6, 101.8, 11-7, 13-2, 13-2, 13-1, 12-9, 12-8, 14-5, 11-5, 13 flat, 12-5, 12-4, 12-6, 13-4, 11-9, 12-7, 12-6, 13-4, 12-2, 12-4, 13-8, 22.9, 21.5, 13-2, 16-7, 12 flat, 11-8, 23.4, 11-9, 12-9, 17 flat, 11-3, 26.6, 13-8, 14-6, 119.5, 118.7, 11-9, 15-7, 12-7, 12-6, 15-7, 12-7, 15-3, 15-2, 12-2, 33.4, 35.4, 11-9, 11-5, 12-9, 12-5, 13 flat, 26 flat, 11-5, 27.9, 12-3, 12-8, 14-9, 11-5, 13-3, 12-8, 12-5, 12-5, 13 flat, 12-4, 12-4, 12-3, 12-5, 12-3, 13-5, 12-3, 12-6, 14-8, 11-4, 12-6, 12-5, 42.2, 12-6, 12-9, 12 flat, 12-5, 12-4, 12-9, 18-9, 14-3, 12-1, 12-3, 12-1, 12-5, 11-7, 353.9, 14 flat, 13-6, 12 flat, 14-4, 11-3, 13-7, 12-7, 14-7, 12-4, 12-8, 12-1, 13-3, 12-9, 14-2, 12-7, 13-7, 11-9, 12-6, 12-8, 13-8, 14-8, 12-8, 14-5, 12-7, 45.4, 12-4, 11-5, 13-3, 12-5, 15-1, 12-5, 12-5, 15-7, 12-5, 12-5, 12-2, 13-2, 14-5, 12-3, 13-7, 14-6, 17-1, 13-5, 22.6, 15-4, 11-3, 12-3, 12 flat, 12-6, 13-6, 11-8, 15-9, 12-1, 12-3, 13 flat, 14-2, 12-1, 12-4, 17-4, 12-9, 24.3, 13-2, 45 flat, 12-5, 12-5, 12-6, 11-7, 12-5, 12-5, 20.1, 12 flat, 12-1, 12-3, 12-5, 12-5, 12-4, 12-3, 12-4, 13-8, 12-1, 13-5, 12-7, 12-2, 17-4, 30.1, 11-4, 13-3, 11-9, 12-4, 12-4, 13-8, 12 flat, 13-8, 12-8, 13-8, 19-4, 11-8, 14-1, 11-7, 18-8, 23 flat, 23.4, 11-7, 14-1, 13-7, 12-3, 12-4, 46.8, 11-6, 13-8, 12-3, 12-7, 12-4, 15-3, 13-6, 14-1, 12-7, 12-6, 14-8, 27.7, 12-5, 13-2, 12-3, 12-3, 13 flat, 14-4, 12-9, 12-2, 12-4, 151.7, 11-9, 13 flat, 12-5, 12-8, 21.8, 11-4, 16-9, 12-7, 11-3, 15-1, 14 flat, 12-8, 12-6, 12-6, 13-2, 17-1, 11-6, 13-6, 17-5, 14-7, 13-6, 12-6, 14-2, 11-6, 17-5, 12-8, 13-4, 12-6, 14-4, 12-5, 12 flat, 13-3, 13-8, 12-8, 11-8, 13-4, 11-6, 14-5, 12-8, 13 flat, 27.7, 36.6, 11-6, 15-8, 13-8, 14 flat, 11-8, 14 flat, 14-2, 16-7, 13 flat, 12-1, 15-4, 13-2, 11-8, 14-3, 13-3, 12-1, 11-3, 11-8,